But I would say it doesn't really matter what platform that you sell them on, as long as you have a platform in general. So it could be BeatStars, Track Train, your own website. Doesn't matter. What really matters is how you drive traffic to those platforms. Like you have to put in work for that, or money, I guess, but or both really. But that all comes with social media presence. Like just because you start a BeatStars and upload 300 beats doesn't mean anyone's going to see those beats unless you bring people to see them, whether that's through social media, basically funneling them to that link, or spending money on ads in BeatStars or Instagram, whatever. So I'd say the biggest advice I would give is to learn how to drive traffic to whatever wherever you have those beats at. For a while, I had BeatStars and Track Train. I still do. I say quite a few. There's like 300 beats on them still. There used to be probably double that, but now I have my own website, so I don't have to like pay all these subscriptions for all these platforms. I have just one, I just pay for my website every month. And I have a lot more control that way. Like I can have a lot more control of seeing the analytics behind the scenes, designing, like I can have it designed how I want it and all that good stuff. But, it took a few years to get to that point. Because at first I was like, I'll just pay the BeatStars, $20 a month and have my little page there. Yeah, I kind of cut that middleman out. And I mean, technically, I still have a middleman because I pay somebody for the website or pay a company for the website. But I'd say another piece of advice I would have is to make sure that every sale you do, there's paperwork, there's a paper trail, because that's kind of gotten me into some tricky situations before where they're like, "Well, I didn't sign anything, so fuck you," kind of thing. So always have a contract. I mean, shit, you can use ChatGPT to write up a contract, but BeatStars gives you a template. That's what I use for mine. I just use the template BeatStars gave. So every beat cell I have, there's a contract of an agreement basically, and then split sheets as well. A lot of producers don't know. Like they think whenever you sell an exclusive beat, you sold all your rights to it and you don't get anything else after that. But you're actually entitled to half of the publishing royalties, which basically
No,
means
so,
that it just basically means like anytime that like basically that song is two copyrights. There's the composition, which is what the beat maker make, and there's the authorship, the lyrics. And so every time that song's performed publicly, whether it's, at a live show, TV, radio, whatever, there's two parts to those royalties. And a lot of producers are missing out on their part because they think, oh, I sold the beat, it's done. But you're basically just, whenever you sell an exclusive beat, you're basically just giving exclusivity to them to where like basically only them they can use the beat. It doesn't mean that they own it
yeah.
necessarily. You still own your things unless they have work for hire agreements, which is basically that, where you sell it outright and that's it. Like for me, it would take probably 7 digits for me to sell a beat like that because you just
Yeah.
never know where it can go.